Hello BookTube, Sarah here and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm coming to you with my Harlequin box set haul. Now, I did give you guys pre-warning for this video. This is going to be a long one. Grab a cup of tea, maybe a snack. If you craft, grab your craft of choice, knitting, crochet, cross-stitch, whatever, and let's sit down and have a chat. I'm going to try and get through this as relatively quickly as I possibly can, because I'm about to talk about 66 books. Yes, 66 books. Harlequin, if you guys are hearing about this for the first time, is a couple weeks back, Harlequin had a big sale on all their box sets. And what those are is the Harlequin categories. Every month, depending on, you know, if it's the American Romance, or now the Western Romance, or the Superromance, or the Desire series, or what have you, they release so many books in each of those categories every month, anywhere from 4 to 6. And then they put out box sets. So if you wanted to buy the whole month's worth, if there were 6 books that come out, there you get 2 box sets, each set that has 3 books in it. If 4 books come out in a given month, they have 1 box set of all 4 books together. They had a whole bunch of them on sale for everywhere from 99 cents to $1.99, even to $2.99, $3.99. So I took a lot of advantage of this sale and I grabbed a lot. So as I said, guys, 66 books. So I'm listing each book individually. I'm going to tell you what box set they come in, and I'm going to kind of just go through the list relatively quickly. This is more just a list of the books that I got. I'm not going into any kind of detail on these or anything. Sorry, give me 1 second. I love you, Bee. You're crazy. Are you done? Sorry about that. The cat suddenly decided this was an optimal time to start scratching his little scratchy thing that he's got over here. So as I was saying, there are 66 books here that I want to talk about. Again, I'm just going to run through them real quick and tell you guys which ones I got. But usually, I mean, sometimes I tell you guys that I got something on a deal, or if I pay full price for it, or I'll mention, you know, it was at 99 cents or whatever, or if it was free. But I will tell you down to the penny exactly how much I spent on all these books. 66 books cost me $30.81. That's it. That is not too shabby. And I really don't need to buy any more books, but we all know I'm probably going to continue to buy books. So, sorry. Bernard's sitting here and wants to actually be petted right now. So let's jump in and get started without any further ado. So, sorry, I keep looking over here. I gotta look over here. I do apologize. I'm still getting used to using this phone camera thing. So the first box set that I bought was the Harlequin Special Edition for July of 2015, and it was box set 2 of 2. And the first book is The Lawman, Lassos, a Family by Rachel Lee. This is the 42nd book in the Conard County series. I don't think this is a series you need to read in any particular order because these books have been coming out for years and years and years. I think they just kind of all focus in on the same area. The second book that is in this box set is How to Marry a Doctor by Nancy Robards Thompson. This is the 8th book in the Celebrations Inc. series and sounds really good. And the last one is His Proposal, Their Favorite, or Their Favorite, Their Forever by Ow, The Cat Just Bit Me, by Melissa McClone. This is the 2nd book in the Coals of Haley's Bay series. So the next one was another Harlequin Special Edition box set. This was from November of 2015, and it's box set 2 of 2. And the first book is The Maverick's Holiday Masquerade by Caro Carson. This is the 5th book in the Montana Mavericks What Happened at the Wedding series. The next one is His Texas Christmas Bride by Nancy Robards Thompson. This is book number 9 in the Celebrations Inc. series. And A Husband for the Holidays by Amy Weaver. First book in the Made for Matrimony series. The next set is another Harlequin Special Edition. If you guys couldn't tell, these are my favorites. And this is from February of 2016. It's also box 2 of 2. Not necessarily box 1 and box 2 were all on sale, so I just grabbed what I could get. And the first one is Dr. Forget-Me-Not by Marie Ferrarella. This is book number 16 in the Matchmaking Mama series. The next one is The Doctor's Valentine's Dare by Cindy Cook. This is the 14th book in the Prescription for Love series. If you couldn't tell, most of these category books are part of like miniseries. And the last one is A Valentine for the Veterinarian by Katie Meyer. This is book number 2 in the Paradise Animal Clinic series. Next box set, Harlequin Superromance from November of 2015. Box set 1 of 1, they only release 4 books a month. And the first one is Winter's Kiss by Beth Andrews. This is book number 7 in the Shady Grove series. The next one is First Love Again by Kristina Knight. This one is surprisingly not part of a series. I know, it's crazy, right? The next one is A Family After All by Kathy Altman. This is the 3rd book in the Castle Creek series. And the last one is The Cowboy Who Came for Christmas by Leona Worth. Surprisingly, actually, also not part of a series. Next group is the Harlequin Historicals. This is from August of 2015, and this is box set 1 of 2. And the first book is Griffin Stone, Duke of Decadence by Carole Mortimer. This is the 5th book in the Dangerous Dukes series. The next one, this book is the reason I definitely picked up this box set, because I think this one was actually maybe $2.99. I'm not absolutely certain. But it's called The Bootlegger's Daughter by LAURI Robinson, and it is Daughters of the Roaring Twenties, book number 2. So you often see historical romances that take place like Regency times or the Wild West, but to see something that's more 20th century, I guess you would say, like that takes place in the 1920s, just seems super fun to me. And the last one is Under a Desert Moon by Laura Martin. This is not part of a miniseries. Next up, the Harlequin Special Edition for December of 2014, box 1 of 2. The first one is The Christmas Ranch by Rayanne Thane. This is book number 13 in the Cowboys of Cold Creek series, which I'm slowly collecting this series. The next one is A Royal Christmas Proposal by Leanne Banks, book number 7 in the Royal Baby series. The Lawman's Noel by Stella Bagwell, great author by the way. Men of the West series number 31. This is another one where I don't think that you need to read the series in order. I think they're just all books that kind of all have like a cowboy kind of idea or takes place in the West. And yeah, so that's it for that box set. The next set is the Harlequin Special Edition, May 2015 box set 1 of 2. And the first book is Not Quite Married by Christine Rimmer. This is the first book in the Bravos of Justice Creek series. The next one is A Forever Kind of Family by Brenda Harlan, book number 7 in Those Engaging Garrets series. And the last one is from Whoa, there was a slip of the tongue. From Best Friend to Bride by Jules Bennett. This is the 3rd book in the St. John's of Stone Rock series. Next up we have more Harlequin Special Edition from October of 2014, box set 2 of 2. The Last Chance Maverick by Christine Butler. This is book number 4 in the Montana Mavericks 20 Years in the Saddle series. That'll tell you that Montana Maverick series has been going on for 20 years. So various authors write this series. The next one is The Earl's Pregnant Bride by Christine Rimmer, book number 8 in the Bravo Royals series. And then One Night with the Best Man by Amanda Berry, not part of a series. Next up, we have Harlequin Intrigue from June of 2015, box set 1 of 2. This is To Honor and Protect by Deborah Webb, and this is book number 3 in the Specialists, Heroes Next Door series. Next we have Cornered by Helen K. Damon. We'll go with Damon. This is part of the Conard Team Bulletproof Bachelors, book number 1. The next one is Untraceable by Janine Crouch. This is book number 3 in the Omega Sector series. And did I miss one? Nope, I didn't. That was it. Sorry. Next box set is Harlequin Desire from February of 2015, box set 2 of 2. This is The Blackstone Heir by Danny Wade, book number 2 in the Milltown Millionaire series. Then we have Her Forbidden Cowboy by Charlene Sands, book number 1 in the Moonlight Beach Bachelor series. Does that not sound like the next episode of the Bachelor TV show? Next on The Bachelor, Moonlight Beach. Sorry. And then the last one is The Texans Royal MD by Marlene Lovelace. This is book number 4 of the Duchess Diaries series. The next set is Harlequin Intrigue from May 2016, box set 2 of 2. And this is Allegiances by Cynthia Eden. This is book number 6 in the Battling Maguire Boys. Then we have Urgent Pursuit by Beverly Long, book number 3 in the Return to Ravensville series. And Smoke and Ashes by Danica Winters. This is not part of a series. And now into some of the Love Inspired books. The first one is Love Inspired from March of 2016, box set 2 of 2. The first one is The Rancher's First Love by Brandon Minton, book number 4 in the Martin's Crossing series. The next one is Accidental Dad by Lois Richer. This is book number 4 in the Family Ties series. And Alaskan Reunion by Belle Calhoun, which I think is a brilliant, if that's her real name, that is fantastic. If not, she picked a great writing pseudonym as far as I'm concerned. And it's book number 2 in the Alaskan Groom series. Next, some love-inspired suspense from January of 2016. This is box set 2 of 2. The first one is Mountain Hideaway by Christy Barrett, not part of a series. The next one is Foul Play by Elizabeth Rees, book number 2 in the Navy SEAL Defender series. And the last one is Fatal Reunion by Jessica R. Patch, and that is also not part of a series. Some more love-inspired. This one from October of 2015, box set 2 of 2. We have The Amish Mother by Rebecca Kurtz, book number 2 in the Lancaster Courtship series. Now, this is one area of Christian fiction romance that I have not read, the whole Amish, I guess, subcategory, if you will. And I'm interested to get into these because I've heard they're supposed to be quite good. The next one is Rekindling the Widow's Heart by Glenanna Kay, and this is book number 1 in the Hearts of Hunter Ridge series. And the last one is The Marine's New Family by Roz Dunbar. This is not part of a series, but a super adorable cover. Some more love-inspired. We have from February of 2016, box set 2 of 2. A Husband for Mari by Emma Miller, another Amish story. And this is The Amish Matchmakers, book number 2. And then we have A Soldier's Valentine by Jenna Mindell, book number 2 in the Maple Springs series. And His Secret Child by Lee Tobin McCain, book number 2 in the Rescue River series. Some Harlequin Super Romance from May of 2016, box set 1 of 1. The Baby He Wanted by Janice K. Johnson. This is book number 2 in the Brothers Strangers series. Janice K. Johnson is a great author. Next we have One Rodeo Season by Sarah M. Anderson, book number 2 in the Rodeo Dreamers series. His First Choice by Tara Taylor Quinn, book number 8 in the Where Secrets Are Safe series, another great author. And last one is Protecting the Quarterback by Kristina Knight, again, not part of a series. And some Harlequin American Romance. This is from April of 2016, box set 1 of 1. We have Jude by Linda Warren. This is book number 4 in the Texas Rebels series. Falling for the Rancher by Tanya Michaels, book number 2 in the Cupid's Bow Texas series. A Cowboy's Claim by Maren Thomas, book number 3 in the Cowboys of the Rio Grande series. Is it Grande or Grand? Or Grande? I think it's Grande. Sorry if I mispronounced that and you live in that area. And the next one is The Accidental Cowboy by Heidi Haumel. This is book number 3 in the Angel Crossing Arizona series. We're almost done, guys. Next, another super romance bundle from March of 2016, box set 1 of 1. The Closer He Gets, also by Janice K. Johnson. This is the first book in the Brothers Strangers series. And then we have Love by Association by Tara Taylor Quinn, book number 7 in the Where Secrets Are Safe series. Wild Horses by Claire McEwen, book number 1 in the Sierra Legacy series. And The Big Break by Carl Lockwood. This is not part of a series, but I was looking at the cover of this one. I'm like, I wonder what this one's about. And it's about, I think it actually takes place like in Asia, in that area perhaps, or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's Hawaii. I don't know. The book doesn't actually say, but it's about a tsunami and the after effects to these two people. So it sounds really good. Next up, 2 more sets. Harlequin Blaze. I do love these, and I'm so glad that they had one on deal. And this was from May of 2016, and this is box set 1 of 1. And every single one of these covers, none of the men are wearing shirts. Just saying. I just happened to notice that when I was saving the covers so I could put the pictures up here later. Just an observation. The first book is Daring Her Seal by Anne Marsh, not part of a series. The next one is Come Closer Cowboy by Debbie Rollins. The 13th book in the Made in Montana series. Next up is Big Sky Seduction by Darre St Denis. This is book number 2 in the Seduction series. And last is The Flyboy's Temptation by Kimberly Van Meter, not part of a series. And the very final box set that I bought is another Harlequin Super Romance, and it's from December of 2015, box set 1 of 1. And its first book is A Southern Promise by Jennifer Loberman, A Southern Promise by Jennifer Lawman, not part of a series. The next is To Kiss a Cowgirl by Janine Watt, book number 2 in the Brodies of Lightning Creek series. And A Savannah Christmas Wish by Nan Dixon, book number 2 in the Fitzgerald House. And the last book in this entire haul is Right Where We Started by Pamela Herron, book number 4 in the Taylor's Grove, Kentucky series. So guys, I do apologize if that was a huge rush. Of course, as usual, there will be links to every single book I mentioned in the description box below. So please feel free to go and check any of them out, that any of the covers looked interesting to you, or if there's series that you're currently reading and you know, stuff like that. I do not know if these box sets are still on sale, but you might want to check on Amazon if you're interested in picking them up. Like, you know, if you see a box set, like if any of those that I mentioned, like 2 or 3 books in that set sound good to you, if you can pick up the set for 99 cents, go for it. And I think I mentioned this in another video that I listed all of these on Goodreads separately because I plan on reading them that way. I'm not going to read through an entire box set in one go because, as you guys can hear, they're all different series that they're parts of, like mini-series within. And you guys know I love reading my series in order. So, you know, that's going to come into play. I'm not going to read book 6 and then go back and read book 1 and what have you. Excuse me, I'm losing my voice now. So I think that is my cue to shut off the camera and go and edit these videos. Anyway, guys, let me know in the comments below. Did you buy any books for the box set sale? Do you know if any of these are still on sale? Have you seen any others that I didn't get? Please let me know in the comments below. And I will see you all in my next video. Until then, take care and happy reading, everybody. Bye.